We are back. We are back. Saudi Habibi, yeah, versus Uruguay. Let's say I'm going for Saudi. Me, Habibi, yeah, Habibi, Saudi. I'm going for the Habibis, yeah. I know Saudi is winning this one. I have my money on Saudi. Well, I won't say I have my money on Saudi, but I'm counting on Saudi to win it. To win this particular game, I am counting on Saudi to do the job, get it done. Now, do Uruguay have good players? I absolutely think they do. I don't think I even know anybody from Saudi other than the guy. What's his name? Oh my god, I'm about to butcher his name. I know for sure I'm about to butcher his name. Uh, uh, what's his name? What's his name? I know I'm about to butcher his name. I am about to. Anybody from Saudi other than the guy? I'm about to butcher his name. Give me a minute here. We gotta find this. We gotta figure out his, we gotta find Saudi. We need to I said we gotta find Saudi. We gotta find this one fellow I'm talking about, not Saudi. Uh well, we watched the Belgian game earlier. That ended 0-0. My fairly decent game. I won't say it was all that. It was fairly decent. A little bit of a back and forth, right? At some point in the game, I think Egypt would be disappointed to get out of this game without a win because they created the most opportunity in the game. They created the most chances in the game, and they created almost everything that they were supposed to create. I would say they created a whole lot than Belgium did. They had a very good game plan, right? The way it was set up. Doku had no chance. What's his name? Also had no chance. Trossard had no chance. De Bruyne had no chance, right? They were all over them. Their fullback were on it. They had two people on Doku to lock him down. If Doku want to run down the wing, there's somebody there to meet him. If he's trying to go, caught by there's already two people there. Wherever Doku tried to go, there's somebody on him, and they were close enough to not give him the space and the chance. What's it called? He will want or he will need, and the game is actually just yeah, he didn't have the chance that he will usually have in the Premier League to be able to take people on 1v1, right? So they know in a 1v1 Doku is really good. So they just shut him down. So there was no 1v1 chance for him. And then whenever the opportunity arises for Doku to take people on or do what he's supposed to do, it just there's always somebody there to shut him down. So that was pretty good from Egypt, I would say. And then Lukaku coming in, they needed that center forward focus. They needed somebody to be there, and Lukaku was the man. He was available, and they got the job done, right? To come out of the game 1-1. And then earlier today, there was also the game between Spain and Cape Verde. Well, what a game. What a game that was. What in a sense, like when I say what a game, it's not the case that when I say what a game, it's not that gosh, I'm trying to gather my thoughts here. So sorry. What a game. It's not that was Cape Verde anything you know astronomical happened. It's just for Cape Verde or Cobo Verde, whatever they call it themselves now. It's for them. It was a huge step forward. It's like their first World Cup in a long time, or their first ever World Cup, right? To come, that far to play against Spain. Everybody expects you to get decimated. Everybody expects you to get killed. One of the best in the European champion, and you managed to get yourself a draw, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If I'm the president, if I'm whoever the players listen, that's a good motivation going forward. If we can do it against, I don't know, Kivert, if we can do it against them, yeah, we can by far do it up against almost anybody. So they um they should be happy about that. And that was a good game. Their goalkeeper, 40 years old, right? I gotta find out where he plays. I gotta find out what team he plays for. If he plays in Cape Verde locally, I don't really know. But that brother put in one of the best performance, I think, possibly in his entire career, right? 40 years old. And he was shot stopping, right? Closing down, making sure that Spain does not get one past him. And he did it, right? So congratulations to him. Congratulations to Cape Verde, all the Cape Verde people out there, the entire Africa. We were behind you lot today, yeah? We were behind you lot, so kudos. I would say congratulations on that. Now we have, yeah, Saudi versus um we have Saudi versus Uruguay. Now, I expect this game to be fairly decent. I don't expect much from this game. I'll be honest with you. I expect this game to be fairly decent. Now, whatever you're from watching, right? Let me know in the comment. Whether you're from Saudi, wherever. If you're neutral, just watching it because it's the World Cup, like I'm doing, right? Listen, let me know what country you're from, right? I'm gonna give you a shout out. Thank you very much. And I don't really expect much, right? Listen, the whole Saudi team. I think Al Dawasari is the one player I know from Saudi because he played for Al Hilal, right? I think he's the one player that I know from Saudi. And then when you come to Uruguay, right? Uruguay have a lot of good players. Good hit, good save by the goalkeeper. He know he couldn't grab it, so he punch it somewhere else. You know, that's pretty good. Good goalkeeping there. Bentacu, Araujo, right? Valverde, Ugarte, Darwin Nunez. They have a pretty good they have a pretty good team considering like most of them play across Europe. So I will give them that. I would say they have a pretty good team. Hello there. Saudi, of course, for the win. Let's say I'm going for Saudi. If you're from Uruguay, I'm sorry, right? Let's say Saudi, Habibi. I have some of a connection with Habibi. But let's see. What's up, Michelle? Is it Michelle Burton? Enter cool, pretty good. For Juve went to Spurs, fairly decent as Spurs. I would say possibly one of Spurs' important player. I will give him that. Him. Oh, cool one, cool one. Listen, don't forget last year, or I said last year, the last World Cup, Saudi did it. They whipped Argentina, and no one expected that. They whipped Argentina. No one saw that coming. So let's say I'm not writing Saudi off in this game. This is Uruguay is the favorite in my opinion. Well, I think in everybody's opinion, not just my opinion. If you watch the game, you know Uruguay is the favorite, and I expect them to win. But I'm not writing off Saudi. I can tell you that for a fact. I'm not writing them off. I expect Saudi to do something here. I expect Saudi to do something. Something happened. I'm a yeah. Yeah. Go on. Well done. Well done. Fan feet. Beautiful. Beautiful football. Well done. Well done. What? Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. It didn't go through. It didn't go through, but that was a beautiful play. Good idea. Good combination down the line there. Oh, unlucky. That's what I'm saying. Don't write Saudi off. You don't know what they can do you, right? That Tentacle. Is Darwin Nunez on the pitch? I think he is. I think he is. Let me know. Let me know the country the country you representing. Let me know in the comment. What country are you here for? Who do you want to win? If you're not from any one of this country, who do you want to win? Saudi? Give- no. Oh, still in. There. But on. They gotta be Saudi have to be accurate with their passes. They're making a lot of sloppy passes, especially those combination passes. They're making a lot of sloppy passes. They gotta be careful. Let's see what Saudi have. Can they do what they did to Argentina? Can they do it? Okay, there we go. Saudi on the move. Habibi. Oh, come on. Is it like when you get the ball there, you have to do something with it? Like move. Well done. Good defending. Uruguay. Valverde. Ugarte. Don't force it. Now go across him. Well done. Well done. Saudi. Saudi. Yes. Don't force it. We're done. Look at him. Wasari. Am I even pronouncing his name right? Dasari. That's calm, collective. I like that. Calm and collective. I like that better. Let me know where you're watching from. Saudi, Uruguay, any country. Let me know in the comment section. Hit the like. Much appreciated. Follow, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, let's see. Famous Football 21. You can search me out there as well. If you're on YouTube, it's famous 40, famous underscore 40 21 as well. So let's see. Let's do some crossover. You know what I mean? But so far, the game's been really calm. Yeah, it's been really calm. Nobody has posed any threat. I think it was one shot on goal that the Uruguayan, not Uruguayan, but the Saudi goalkeeper managed to put away. Good save. Palm it outside. They go one way, and he, did what he was supposed to do. So pretty good. But right now, it seems that Saudi is in control, right, of the game. When I say in control, it's like they calm their movement of the ball, right? And even the second ball, they're collecting it pretty well as well. They don't seem to be in hurry. Go on. South football. Turn with it. Turn with it. Oh man. You cannot break the play like that, and then the next thing you do is something like that, bro. Like that ball, you should be taking a touch into space. Oh my god. Yeah, I should be a coach, man. I'll be a flipping good one too. What ball is it? Well, the referee said what he said, so we can argue with that. Habibi, Habibi. Saudi win today. Mashallah. Huh? Uruguay qualified sh- five straight times for the World Cup. First time in their history. So not bad. Not bad. Ah, can you get there? Can you get there? Well, South. Well done, Kuwan. Release it. Well done. Well done. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, those are the passes they keep making. I'm talking about. Like if you're gonna make those passes, be exact. It's like the build up to the build up is not that bad, but then everything else is just pure trash because the combination to that. Sorry, better. It's okay. It's okay. Somebody got to take a shot. You did it. It's all right. I think your passes in the attacking third is not good or it's not great. They need to be better or they need to do better when they get there. Foul, foul, right call, right call. Right on. What's going on? What's going on? Who fault is it? Ha ha. Darwin Nunez. Chelsea's linked with him. Everybody keep. Nah, I don't. Go on. Go on. Oh, go. Go. Ah, he couldn't save it. Couldn't save it. Couldn't save it. Is that the first corner for Saudi? Four set piece goal. Saudi, can we make it five? Habibi. Habibi. De Teremiosi. Habibi. Yeah? Yeah. Well done. Well done. Good tackle. No, I thought he wasn't going to try to reach the ball. Ah, close. Quite done. Good, 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 good. Well, it's a water break, heat break, whatever they're calling it now, right? Whatever way they're calling it now, we know what really they're trying to do. We know what really they're trying to do. Let's go Saudi. Habibi, Habibi. Let me know where you're from. Hit the like. Let me know where you're from. Who you want to win? Saudi versus Uruguay. Who you for? Who you with? Who you with? Let's see. What news happening in the footballing world? Because now Real Madrid is moving nuts. We never know what they're thinking. You never know what they're planning. Shh. Okay, this security thing, yeah, with the US is ruling it for a lot of people. Uruguay national team was subjected to intense security screening upon arrival in the US ahead of their World Cup opener. Sniffer dog and a whole bunch of things. Well, I don't blame them too. They're from Uruguay, right? It's like I know South America and all of that. The coke, drugs, and all of that. And I get it, but you don't expect the national team to come all the way here too, bro. Anybody that on this national team that bring drugs with them, yeah, they're an idiot. They are an idiot. In fact, get them, arrest them, put them in jail, do whatever you want to do with them. Well, footballing news, there isn't much going on. There isn't much going on in football in the footballing world so far. Well, let's see what can happen. One game One game took him from 50,000 to 2 million follower, right? Listen, please, everyone that's watching right now, the few of you that listen, those that are watching, do something, yeah? Take me now for 2 million follower within the space of a day. Get me? I set a penalty against Ronaldo. I will set a penalty against Messi if it will get me that much follower. Jeez, two unreal. 2 million. Ooh, what on Darwin Nunes? They need to pick the pace up. They need to pick the pace of the game. They need to pick it up. Well done. Well done, Valverde. Good touch. Good first touch. Unlucky. Brilliant first touch. Good save. Oh my God. Good save. Yeah. Good save. Good save. Good save. I thought I was going in for sure, but well done. Well done. Unlucky. Unlucky. Send him. Well done. Well done. Well done from both ends. Ooh. So far, it's a slow game. Slow game. They're very slow. Like I need a goal or something. I need something. Wait, Spain's got to play Saudi? Oh man, if they play Saudi and then lose again, that would be so good. I was pretty good, brave and good. Yeah, well done. Good. Uruguay seems to have found their feet. Ah, because they on Saudi now. Saudi can breathe. Oh, ooh, ooh, but on. Go, go on, go on. Why when they reach here, they don't know what to do. When they reach in the opponent half, in the attacking half, they actually don't know what to do. Off. Ooh, that's a foul. That's a foul. What can Saudi do here? What can Saudi do? Ooh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's a good save. Good save. Good save. Two. He's just trying to place it. I would have done the exact same thing. I'm not a professional footballer. Oh my God. Saudi? Ah, man. You could have taken the touch, man. You could have taken the touch there. It's all right. Oh, man. Like, he's just, I know there's a little bit of a curve on that ball. He just let it go. Like, just on a half body, hit it flat. Poop. Oh, boy. What, done? Is it a corner or somebody was offside? Baggio. Baggio. Oh my God! Yes! Saudi! Get in! Saudi! We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. Saudi! Habibi! 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 We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. Yes. Yes. It's the same guy that just missed. It's the same guy that had the shot on target. Yes. That's it. Saudi. Yes. Yes. Saudi. 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 Ugh. But on. They are actually good footballers, you know. They are actually good football. Oh no! Ah, Adasari. Wait, Mm-hmm. He's not gonna win that. There's no foul. Well done, referee. Well done. Ooh, what was that? Is that a foul? Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Good call, referee. Good call. Putting across. Good header. Good save. What's his name? Ah, Osa. Ah, Araújo. Well done. Good defender. Ah, Amari. Good ball. Offside, 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 offside. That was a good ball. Well, that kind of looks a bit. That looks tight. That looks tight. France, we will beat their life. We will beat their life tomorrow game for the France game, the Argentina game. We will beat them. All of them, we're doing them. All of them, we're doing them. Good save. That deflection would have gotten him. It's a little bit too much. Good ball. He's offside again. Well, it's halftime. Let's see what they got. What they got. AC Milan got what's his name? Amorin. Let's see how that go. What Martini has to say about that? It's so sad to see my beloved club AC Milan go from being managed by great coaches like Fabio Capello and Carlo Ancelotti to depending on a manager who was rejected by Manchester United is truly disappointing. Well, I don't believe he said that. Sometimes people just be writing stuff on X, right? I don't believe he said something like that because I know he also works with the club director, so I don't think that's something he would come out to say. Tottenham have entered the race to sign Sandro Tonali. De Zerbi wants Tonali as new star for the midfield are due to step up. Tottenham, Tottenham, who? When did it start moving like this? Spurs ready to face Man City and Arsenal in the race for Tonali for new ambition project to prove their intention. When the Spurs started moving like this? Yeah. Well, France tomorrow. Let's say I know France is the favorite, and everyone expects France to win, and we should expect France to win this game. But I'm not going to write Senegal off. If Senegal actually comes into that game focused, balanced, right? Now they're not forcing anything that isn't there. They take their time, they play the game properly, like the way it's meant to be played, right? And don't do anything stupid. I believe they stand a chance to at least get a draw, right? But if they don't, right, they start moving nuts. Yeah, they make it pull apart because you have Shirky, you have Olise, Mbappe, you have Osman Dembele in that attacking. Let's just say basically attacking four. Because if you put Shirky in the 10, Dembele's on one side, or what's his name, Olise is on the other side. Mbappe, you done. Yeah, you done. You done. But now the problem is this: are they willing to put in the work rate or the work rate or the work off the ball? That's the question. Can they put in the work off the ball? That's the real question. And we will find out tomorrow if they really want to, or They don't want to. It's gonna be one heck of a match. Tomorrow, June 16th, France versus Senegal. Right? Let's see how far. Let's see how far they want it. Let's see how far it goes. Let's see how far, Let's see. Let's see. Tomorrow we will see. Tomorrow we will find out. Tomorrow we'll see and tomorrow we'll find out. Both goalkeeper in the have been doing fairly well, right? Brilliant save, especially the save that the Uruguayan goalkeeper made before the goal. Brilliant save, and then the Saudi goalkeeper as well. He's also on it. Both of them are on it. They're doing everything they're supposed to do. So again, kudos to them. That's pretty good for them. Ooh. Saudi, when I stop in Group H. Listen, I think they can actually do it back to back. Argentina can actually do it back to back. Like they have everything to do it back to back. It was the same thing we said about France, right? But then they didn't. But Argentina, man, like I'm not ruling them out. I genuinely think they can. And we will find out tomorrow. So let's see what happened tomorrow. First game, are they gonna lose the first game like they did again, right? And let's see how everything plays out. Yeah, I think this probably is the obvious French lineup, but I mean I know you can see it. So the lineup is Mignon in goal, Saliba and Upamecano in front of him, Theo Hernandez playing as a left back, and then Kunde. But now instead of Kunde, I'll play Kunde as a right back. Instead of Theo Hernandez, I'll play Malo Gusto because I know Malo Gusto can play both sides, right? And he's good going forward. And then use Kunde, let Malo Gusto be the only one that goes forward, and then use Kunde almost like when they're in attack into a back three, right? So it's like because Kunde is not that great going forward, but defensively, I think he's a bit reliable. And Malo Gusto is also okay defensively. He can be able to come back in time. And now, if they're in possession, you allow Malo Gusto have the ball, right? And join the attack, overlap. He's good at that, those little crosses and stuff like that. Let him join the attack, go, right? And then he can come back, time to defend. So when the in attack is a back three, and then Malo Gusto joining, that's it, the attacking four, maybe overlapping or joining the midfield, whatever you want to do. Whether he invert or he overlap or whatever it is you want him to do, let him join the attack. But then they have Rabiot and Chouameni. Chouameni and Rabiot, okay, I'm okay with that. Or Chouameni and Zaya Emery, I'm okay with that as well. And then Shirky playing as a 10. I already mentioned that earlier. And then Dembele, Mbappe, and Olise. I think that's the obvious front three. You cannot pick another front three. I don't think anybody can pick another front three other than that. Dembele, Olise, and Mbappe. That's the front three. Now, everyone want to add Shirky to that mess into what's it called, that 10 position. And I think Shirky, right, have earned himself that 10 position. Everybody, nobody can say otherwise. He earned himself that number 10 spot, that number 10 position. But like I said, that's the only thing I would change in the line of the person have here. 3 and 9, that's for Malo Gusto. That's about it. Mignon, everything else pretty much remain the same. If Zaire Emery get to start this game, I'm 100% for it instead of Rabiot. But I also know Didier Deschamps love Rabiot. He's not going to leave him out. So Chouameni or Chouameni and Kante. Chouameni and Kante. Yeah? We know Kante can play in that edge role. Kante can advance with the ball. He can take the ball forward. But again, he's he's old, right? It's Kante. He's never old. He's getting old or he's old. So he's not gonna have like the same, what's it called? I would say agility and ability that you had, let's say 4 or 5 years ago, right? But for me, that's the obvious lineup. That's the obvious lineup. I don't see anything else. France versus Senegal tomorrow. And then for the for Senegal, I know they've been using Saw, right? Obviously, Man is gonna be on the pitch. And then Saw from Crystal Palace. Obviously, he's also gonna be on the pitch. And then Jackson, I think, will be on the pitch. Element and Jai, I think he should start this game, right? I think if you start this game, go against Kunde or Mal Gusto, I think that will be a good, obviously, it will be a good competition or a good fight. That will be a good thing to look forward to. So let's see what tomorrow has. So tomorrow we see Argentina plays tomorrow. Right. McAllister, so many people are Argentina lineup, prediction lineup. I would say they have Romero, Otamendi, uh, yeah, Martinez, Gonzalez, Simeone, DePaul, Fernandez, McAllister, Martinez, and Messi. Now, right, I'll take Otamendi out just so I found room for Alvarez. I think Martinez should be on the pitch as well. I think so. I believe that Martinez should be on the pitch as well. But I would do that. So the way they have, what's his name, Martinez and Messi up front in that front two, I will have what's his name right there among them. So maybe Messi play in that 10 position, and then Martinez and Alvarez play up front. But obviously, time to defend. Let them switch with Messi. One of them drop down to defend, while Messi be in the front two, possibly that start the press. If that makes sense, because you can't have Messi doing it all, running around like the way PSG was trying to treat him. You know what I mean? So I think tomorrow is possibly going to be one of the best, right, so far. Because so far I said Spain has played is be one of the best team that has played right in the World Cup. They didn't get a win, and then you also so tomorrow we'll have Argentina playing, and then we'll have France playing as well. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Money on my mind, money, money, money. So let's see. I don't expect what's the name? The kid from Strasbourg. I don't expect him to be in this lineup. I don't expect him to play. Maybe I won't say I don't expect him to play, but I don't think he will play tomorrow, right? But depending on the scoreline too, because for France and uh and Ar- Argentina, they have to win tomorrow to give themselves cushion into to the next game. Because if I'm not mistaken, the both of them are in the same group. So if they are in the same group, they have to win to give themselves cushion into the next game. That getting out of that particular match with a draw, right? It sounds good because we already know what it's like between the both of them, France and we already know what it's like between them. So if Uruguay won any, right, and I mean it, if they won any whatever to this, they need like like the lady was saying right now, like they need to play the exact same way they were playing in like towards the end of the first half. They need to play. They need to play like they need to play. They need to play like that. Like if they think they want to win this game or do something, they need to come out with that same energy, that same intensity, or something like that. Like go at them. All right, second half. Here it is. Here it is. Alamari. Is his name Alamari or his name is Amari? Because we know the Saudi love the little R, next to your name. Anasa, Ahila. Yeah. What a save! What a save! If Saudi win this game 1-0, he's the man of the match. Maybe we should go give him if he have 1 million, we should make it 2 million, 3 million too. We're done. Now they're coming after, now they're going after the game. Things you love to see, yeah? Man, that's a good header. That's a good header. That's a good header. Right on. Ah, sorry, man. Pass the ball well, bro. Well done. Well done. Good dummy. Hugo coming back. Let's see what they have. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Goalkeeper was nowhere. If that was anywhere on goal, it was in. Oh, ooh. Much better than Uruguay in the second half. Much better than them. It was off. But I like the intensity they're playing with. It's like they're playing like they want it. They're playing like they need the win. And that's what you're looking for. But ooh, another clearance. Man, listen, Saudi is fighting for their life in the second half. Saudi can't even keep the ball no more. The way they were playing in the I didn't know I'm not being heard. Why you kick the ball that far? Saudi need to drop one more person in the midfield. Actually, a lot. They need to calm down. Saudi needs to calm down. We're done. We're done. They're getting there. They're getting close. Great. Ooh. What happened to Saudi in the second half? What happened to Saudi in the second half? Like, it's like they're not here. It's like Saudi is not here. What happened to them in the second half? Oh, good save. He actually touched it. Good save. The way it went, you wouldn't know if he touched it or not. Whew. My glasses on. Nassau. Saudi need to stick in there. Get another goal or something. Do something. Get another goal or just, you know. Musab Al Jawar for Nisa Adawasari. They need somebody in that midfield to kind of control things a little bit.
It's wide open from right side. Nobody's really shifting that way. They're giving it space. Middle. One time. Now weekend. Lost it.
Ooh, good hustle, good hustle, good hustle, good hustle.
The take from Rican right now this game because he can be the lone player up top and tries to be the outlet to break out and get three defenders. If you're attacking right, JP, you're holding the ball when necessary, invite other players to join in.
Slots it left.
This is a risky game to play right now. For Albert Kim.
If Uruguay lose this game, they will be disappointed, and they should be. And they should be. Because the entire second half, Saudi is missing.
And it's given away, and they've got to scramble back defensively again.
What happened? No foul?
Tucking it in. That was beyond. They could call that to be a yellow card for a big descent. This is going to get a break. Every body language seemed to indicate he was going to go for the pocket.
Ah, yeah, there wasn't nothing there. He lost the ball, but he just took advantage of the referee.
They let them.
Back deep. Totally virtually for Uruguay. Went on a dime. Set yourself up, and now this is a really dangerous opportunity to really do it. Throwing balls in the far post. There it in. Already seen. Maybe I'll speak on the end of some of these.
Madrid midfielder. His second World Cup. Involved in 3 Copa America tournaments. He's ready to strike 2 in a wall for Saudi Arabia. Where they drives it.
Good ball, good hit.
To the piece. And then it's
Good shot taken by Valverde.
goal. Mercedes on the wall. Halfway line. Twitched. Overhit. Towards Sanabria. 7th minute. 1-0 lead for Saudi Arabia. Looking for another World Cup upset in their first game of the group stage, like they did in 2022 versus Argentina. Saudi Arabia switching it.
Ah,
Chance of goal that would have been completely against the run play. Got more by Al-Malaki.
That's basically
Look that up. See here. Valverde. Coming on in.
Ooh, nobody's there. Nobody's there.
ball from Valverde, just the spot that he picks up to be able to get himself pace and to whip it in behind the back line. 2 free players.
Hydration break is coming.
Another hydration break.
With some big saves. They put goal at Saudi Arabia had them thanks to them operating. Hydration. We're coming right back.
We transformed customer service with AI.
She's getting all your data.
You just got to move it from everywhere.
Everywhere you gotta get all
Customer class with different vendors.
30 of record.
Japan.
The key is getting all your data.
Move it from everywhere. It takes 18 months.
So, 18 months? No, we have a our answers are there right now. We don't have to do that. God, stop.
He's now moved to 3.1 million and counting. Man, coming to this World Cup be his blessing. It is a blessing for him. 40 years old. He's gonna go home a national hero. Yeah.
And then beyond yourself. Find your drive at the BMW Ultimate Sales Event on now. It's the BMW 3.
Max Araujo is on Chelsea list, and they have opened the door for him following Marco Cucurella's sale. Chelsea are beginning to search and may take the next step and try to understand what conditions are necessary in the next few weeks for Araujo.
No. Select one of 9 legendary cups with the FIFA World Cup meal.
That cannot be true. Cape Verde used a LinkedIn message to recruit their starting center back. He responded after a year because he didn't think it was real. That cannot be true.
I'll make that guy for an ultra.
Sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
Champion d'Afrique.
What? To Miami, 74 spinning. Saudi Arabia with a 1-0 lead over Uruguay. Lloyd just looked at the number. 10 shots for Uruguay, second half, 0.
Of course, Madrid is not done in the transfer market. Who said Madrid was done?
He had momentum at the other delta.
Travel done and confirmed as in signed a new contract at Man City. Agreement until 2031 and a move to Spain off for this summer.
They came out.
All right, he signed a new deal. I thought Madrid signed him. I thought Madrid signed him because I was about to lose it. I was about to lose it.
Saudi Arabia. Allies will put it back into play. Thanks to start with Cruz in for night day. Uruguay's down again. Everything here in the second half. They've not been able to score. Very lucky. That'll be up. Valverde. Into the box. But played it cross. Couldn't get a corner out of it. Can't.
They didn't want to go quickly. They want to keep the tempo high as quickly as possible.
Were they trying to
Ooh.
side netting them?
72 minutes. 72 minutes.
For middle, through the way.
Send it back in. Send it back in. Oh my God. Send it back in.
Second block. That's not going to anyone in the late.
If you're gonna make a cross, make a proper cross, bruv.
Saw it in the first half as well. They've always got one player, two players around the ball carrier. So if one gets beaten coming across, there's that last opportunity. Is that near post ball off the corner kick. It comes across. 5 seconds, put your head into it. That's just the near post.
Put back to goal. Referee is stopping play with the player down for Saudi Arabia.
Nisa? What happened? What happened? We gotta see the replay. Ooh. I think he came down, twisted his ankle a little bit, and then the guy stepped on it. Not good, yeah?
They're coming up tomorrow on Fox, a massive triple header. France versus Senegal, followed by Iran. Norway, then the reigning World Cup champion, #1 ranked team, Liberal Argentina. Messi begin their title defense against Algeria tomorrow on Fox. Coverage starts 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Pacific Time. So Mbappe, Messi, in action at small in a couple of different games. And Erling Haaland from Norway. Long throw in. There's a lot of time left. Saudi Arabia. How much defending can you do here? Oh, watching. Left sideline held up by Al-Basari.
This is that shift in momentum that I talked about.
Come on. That's my problem with Saudi right now. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card.
No, it took the play ball.
They're ruining their own play. Like there are certain things you move the ball quicker. They were doing it well in the first half, and then they just lose it. Now the Uruguay just all over them.
One against two at the moment. He's asking for support. Gets it from Varela. Return. Benaville. And away. Right at the middle. Run down by Olivetta. Nowhere to go though. This goes down in a hurry. 77th minute of 1-0. Saudi Arabia lead. This result stands here first in Group H at the end of the night. Morena. Gonna try to return it in a tight space.
And that's my problem right here with Saudi. They want to try moving that ball right down there, and then they end up losing it.
Saudi Arabia breaks. In Brazil, sorry, but not close enough.
Even if Presser has been there first, it still allowed them to open up a space, look for that ball in behind. You didn't see it all in those first 20 minutes of the second half.
Verde. Into the box in a late one. Point by the target. Now it's clear.
The first types of lofted balls will be welcomed by Saudi Arabia. The whipped involved of the bend that we've seen at Tottenham's a problem, especially when Canavio is coming to this game.
Verde was after it. We're told that attendance tonight is better than 62,000.
62,000. You know what? Now I want to do math. $200. Let's say everyone in there. We know some people that pay more than that. Paid $200. 62,000 people paid $200. What is it? $200 each.
Moving Vinas up top because Nunez is also out. But they're still losing.
It's still plenty of time.
The line has another sub up by the fourth official is Brian Rodriguez. MLS fans remember him.
12 million.
22.
12 million. Yeah? That's what they have. 12 million. $12 million.
Wide or for it. Back post area.
Philly? I'm in Philly. I'm watching the World Cup right now. I'm watching the World Cup right now. I'm from Liberia, but I stay in Philly. No, I'm not. I'm not. I say I'm in Philly right now, but I'm not from Philly. No.
The angle allow for ready to go, get back and get set. They have to be much better and more clinical with their touches. Great first touchdown, from Rican. Rican to be able to settle the ball.
Push it left.
No way. They in. Saudi, you ruined it. Now I gotta support Uruguay. Yeah, because I'm not taking the loss today. You ruined it. 1-1.
You felt it coming. That entire attack started with Saudi Arabia trying to play out two casuals.
Ah. Saudi ruined it. Saudi ruined it. They had the chance to win this game, but they didn't.
Ball for Saudi Arabia to deal with. As good as Alois has been throughout this game, give them the rebound, and then look at the number. Our Hoods is the first one to react. Just not close. It keeps it on frame. That's all you have to do. Full header initially to force the save, but then there's the two players on the far post, unmarked inside the 18-yard box. They follow it up and then get the equalizer.
Guess who came out of the game after that? That was his last kick of the game. Out of subbed out for Rodriguez. And the opposite side, Watchalong. That's come in. On Shamans.
And now the hope is that they can go ahead and win it. They're tired. I feel like I don't know what happened to them after they went for that fight. I feel like they came out with the mentality to probably defend that one goal, and that's the mistake they made.
Also increasing the tempo, taking the decision early, allowing players to meet the ball when he starts them into the wide areas. The energy of which we see in the second half.
Don't know if that was the plan, son, that everyone was going to be coming out no matter what, or it changed once he scored the goal. Rodriguez was up for a while, because he was coming in. De La Cruz for the corner. And it up.
Now, 8 minutes in regulation, it's still to play. You're still under tons of pressure, even after conceding a high goal. You can't get yourself caught in these situations. Look at the pressure coming right now from this is exactly what we expected. We didn't see it at all, very much at all in that first half, but in the second half, whether it's not Saudi Arabia split themselves into the pressure or not, this is what we're used to. Stepping in defense, good shape behind the ball to be able to retain possession.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Saudi in trouble. That's all I can say. Come on, Habibi. Put yourself back in the game. Come on. There we go.
Sorry. Middle, elaborate. Wall play. Not it down. Collect it. Right back on it. So much possession. So many chances here in the second half. Otherwise, what's the difference? But also credit to some defenders back there. They were blocking a lot of shots, especially down that middle.
Well, we committed as a team, and that's what we expected. We mentioned coming into this game.
Ah.
Times challenge.
Saudi keep making passes behind one another. They gotta stop. They gotta stop.
Just greatly in favor of Uruguay.
In the second half shots, 15-0. Uruguay. One goal. 15 shots. One goal. So, I'm sorry. That been poured down.
But we'll be with this. We're always keeping it.
1-1 still. You on the move. Yeah. Cross in. Goalkeeper punch out. Saudi is fighting for their life, and it's their fault. Like they came back into the game, sitting down. Woo!
Wait, through.
Freaking leaves it.
They're not even looking to attack. Look at their body languages. Look at their body language. They're not looking to attack.
Sorry, but Alrican leads it on the left side. I'll look there by Al-Harvey. Give and go. Al-Harvey cutting it back and block. Recover.
Oh, come on. Nothing. Well done. Good call, referee.
Still going. No pain. No points.
Whoa.
Two-player ground. We had a player open on this near side. There's a little diagonal ball into the path that would have better option set that shot long range.
Right side, Canopio holding. Right now, it's a four-way tie in first place in each. This scoreline. And Cape Verde today, a shocking 0-0 goal. From outside the box, it's Uruguay still looking. 3 points still up for grabs.
Well done. I thought it was a corner. No? Oh, offside. Offside right there. Offside. Offside.
Guest star Toronto on Fox. Midnight local. Lots to talk about these games today and preview. It's going up tomorrow. Three superstars in action. Well, Buffett, Messing, Pollard, all the same day. On Fox. Yeah, we're flying. A lot of people want to see Holland. It's just Russian.
This Holland first World Cup. Interesting.
Well, it's an interesting group, isn't it? And a cruise in the middle. 89th minute. Great pass in front. After one. It should be a corner.
Good defending. Good defending. Saudi is fighting for their life. They're locking it up.
Settling it. Side. Maria and a box. Second long. Gotta be the goalkeepers.
Go on.
Laid it off. Laid it back to go long. But it's gonna go on a play.
I like that ball because it's difficult for your way to have to be able to deal with.
Saudi's just trying to draw this game, and I hate I hate it. Why are they playing like that? Because the first half, in the first half, they were playing quite well. They were playing much better. They were on it. They were doing things they were supposed to do about the game.
Up game. Got a score cap at 30, so that was a year ago. You don't hear a lot of stories like that, but you for yourself. Late caps. This event. 7 minutes will be added on in stoppage time, and we're in the first minute. First of 7. 2 subs up now for Saudi Arabia.
That two soft probably going to be defenders.
And now up the wing. Yeah.
Voila. Why, man? He's going away from the ball. There's another man that is overlapping. Who is your best option? The one that is overlapping. If you don't know, I'll tell you that. Good save from the goalkeeper, man.
You don't get punished for the wrong decision down at this other end.
Headed down. Otherwise, it's not maybe having a game of his life. Exceptional. This game is out of control.
That advanced on his team a few different times, especially in the second half. You'll see 3 different subs that look like coming in.
Morello. They see the fatigue now.
And let's argue that it would have happened 10 minutes ago.
Yes.
Or around another hydration break, given how defeated this Saudi Arabian team had looked. Just in terms of exhaustion, the amount of
They're bringing. I think they're bringing just defenders in right now because I think they think that's their best bet.
Referee looks like he's going to allow themselves. Still big. Will be one of the players coming out. These guys played well. They just didn't play well more for 30 minutes. First 45, fantastic. Bobby also coming in, and it's like everything. That's it. So 3 subs, see what they can do. Got a lot more stoppage time here. Ready in the corner. They'll go short.
Shoot.
Shot out.
What a save!
Big fella. My goodness. It seems to be in some pain as well.
What a stretch.
If he does get a piece of it, this might be the best save that we've seen. It is. And actually, yeah, it's just through traffic. A little bit.
What a save, man. He deserved the man of the match.
That corner. That's right. 8 saves. Otherwise, and at least half of them were exceptional.
Here's another look. I mean, look at this attempt from Valverde. Gets through traffic, trying to whip it around the defenders. See the screen. Luis at the last second. To be able to get down in that moment and then just tip it wide. Excellent work. You see the exasperation there. They've had plenty of chances, not only to tie this goal, obviously, but also to take the lead. Disappointed so far in that first half that allowed for the commanding performance that we saw from Saudi Arabia. It's first quarter bucket.
Good ball. Good tackle. Good tackle.
He's in play. Pinocchio, nicely done. Okay. That was good.
Another corner. Man, they're knocking. They are knocking.
Good idea. Just take the top of the distance, see if you get the deflection. Overall players inside 19-yard dot. All of those Saudi Arabian players couldn't down.
Rodriguez corner. Clear it out. Now score it. And again, high boot there. Really got the worst of it. Settling in. Here, that is a deep one. We're out of it. Exodus.
Nah.
Then, Pinocchio enter in. Ball still in play. He knew.
It have to be a long throw. It have to be a long throw. Or to somebody and then cross it in. At this point, that's it.
6 minutes. Stoppage time. More. I'll be at it. 7 initially from distance. Low shot. Scoop that.
Man, another save from him.
Sometimes it does step to the shooter. Seen a few of those chances that have forced Allen's to have to come up with a huge save and just bury it, give up another corner. They're going to go quickly.
In the box, got a cruise. That's reflected up again. Another one.
The commitment, though, right now from Saudi Arabia is just to go to ground when necessary. Everybody's dropping back, trying to figure out what man they're picking up. This from across, sliding, making the intervention.
Into the short corner. And the 13th corner. Sanabria sliced it to the left. Into the box it comes. Headed across. That's a pass.
Take it out.
Stays in the beautiful play. Saudi Arabia. What's up pretty well in this game, but they can't wait for the final whistle.
Everybody's out for Dick saying that has to be the final whistle.
So, that's success there. Second half. Cut back. And a quarter play. They won the glory. Chris. Get over here. 7 minutes. Pass race into the box. We're not gonna cruise. So many in light blue playing in a cross. For the 14th minute.
7 minutes up.
For Saudi Arabia, one player on the ball carrier, the second cover in behind, so never finds his way through. Could be the last opportunity of this game.
Regains into the box and Finley. Back out. Serbia. And that may be it. Let's see. Or the whistle. Everybody's looking back, but it's for an injured player. And now it's official.
Well, Saudi held their own. They did what they wanted to do. Got a draw, right? Score first, came back in the second half, and then get a draw, right? It's 1-1. Sorry to those on YouTube. I didn't update the score, right, to show that it's 1-1. But Saudi did what Saudi needed to do. They got a draw. Congratulations to Saudi. Thank you all for watching. Much appreciated. And see you tomorrow for the France game, and then later for the next game after that, and then the Argentina game, right? Again, thank you.